The BET Awards passed last week.
BET Stank Awards.
The BET Awards passed last week. It was a lot of talk about it. I'm going to, first we're going to talk about Patty. Because Patty did Tina wrong.
Yeah, I heard. I didn't see the performance.
Patty should have knew them words.
Patty did. What if she did that on purpose?
I wouldn't put it past Patty because remember we were talking about
Patty.
We were talking about whatchamacallit.
She said she couldn't
week.
see, man.
Anita Baker. Anita Baker was beefing and was a diva.
Yes.
But yeah, Patty LaBelle was beefing.
This is the same Patty that said I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times. Like this is the same Patty who said she couldn't see.
What?
Okay, we're gonna cut Patty some slack then, because Patty is a little bit
older. Maybe she's dealing with memory loss.
She's an elder. She probably doesn't remember everything. She didn't have her glasses on,
but she didn't have her greatest moment that night.
No, she did not. From what I hear, I didn't see it.
The event was definitely celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was kind of ratchet.
Oh, it was super ratchet.
I heard it was ratchet.
You got a chick talking about Pound Town in front of the
Reverend Bobby, Bobby Jones. His gospel hour has been on BT since 1980.
That meme has been circulating around the internet like
the meme
crazy.
alone. The meme alone, my guy.
He want to go to Christ Town after that, man. That was ratchet.
He was
as
looking
hell.
for Jesus as soon as she said it.
Let me ask a question though. He knew what the heck was going on. He knew what was going to be going on that night. You think he didn't know what the
It's
lineup
not
was
about
be?
him.
I don't think
it's about
he
the
knew
people who organized the show not putting him right there.
And not even that.
well,
No.
no,
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I don't think he knew she
was going to be performing
that right there.
Oh,
If he did, he would have had a can of Renews It.
He knew that.
He knew,
He knew it was going to be ratchet.
Yeah, he knew there was going to be some questionable
activities.
Yeah,
that night at the.
But I'm sure that alone, he was just like
he was caught off guard with that.
Yeah, you could tell.
He didn't know he was going to be in Pound Town. He didn't know he was going to be.
If he squirted her with some Purell, she would have melted.
He had to know that it was going to be some ratchet ass activities going on.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. And I gotta say that goes across the international television. That's broadcasted internationally. Those BET. So that's how people are going to be perceiving black women across the world.
But that's nothing new.
Nah. That was extra ratchet. The BET, no, they sunk to a new low.
Think about it. Even though women have been, like I'm saying, they're on top of the game right now. The way they've been promoting and pushing themselves lately, as far as their visuals, they've always been perceived as or looked at as
overly sexual.
Yeah, so that's
that.
That's nothing.
They're promoting the images that are in line with that stereotype.
Sex sells.
Yeah,
sex sells. We know that, and it always will. But now you can put it because before sex wasn't at the forefront. Now sex is at the forefront.
It's oversaturated.
Yeah.
That's why it's no number one hip hop.
Let's be honest. You can't get enough of it though. You can't get enough of sex. That's why it's always going to sell.
Nah, you can't. Well, I mean, it sells if it's like done properly, like Aknell or Little Kim or
bro.
Nelly doesn't get the props he deserves.
He definitely does not. Aknell
does not get the props he deserves.
Put it in your mouth
that's called good sex rap.
Classic. That is so classic.
It proves you can actually strip to lyrics. You don't have to.
I mean that and
can you for free? Yes. Okay. Well, since we're talking about people that don't get their credit, also at the BET Awards that night, Buster was honored.
Nah, he definitely gets his credit.
I don't think he gets as much credit as he deserves.
Oh, he deserves more, but I'm just glad that they honored him because they gave him
yeah. But what I'm saying is this. When it comes to credit he deserves, he needs to be mentioned up there with Jay-Z.
He is.
With Nas. I don't think so. I think people...
Because he hasn't done a versus.
I think people still have him a tier below when he is really on that God tier.
I rock that. That's
I
native,
know you
that's
do.
Native
I know you do.
So I wish it.
But I think a lot of people have him lower than what he truly is. Buster is that dude. Flip Mode really wasn't the squad like he kept saying, but he was really
Flip Mode is the squad.
It's always been the squad.
Flip Mode was the squad.
But Buster
with the most amazing hype man in the world. You see what I'm saying? Like if you
Yeah.
play your position
Spliff is the
properly,
best.
I mean, if you play your position properly, dog.
when you think of hype,
Beautiful
there's
things
only
happen.
two: Spliff and Flav.
How about say if you ain't saying Flavor Flav, then it don't
And
matter.
Freaky Tom.
Freaky,
And Freaky, how about
and Freaky. So you got three, but yeah, but Spliff is, I think, the top of the food chain when it comes to hype man.
If you were animated, you could have been a dope hype man. You just were never animated.
I was.
Because I was a dope hype man when you spit your bar. I was a dope hype man.
Yeah, I'm a pretty nice
So
hype man
when
myself.
we talk about, and that's another thing, people be like, Wayne will watch Buster in the verses. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
I wouldn't put Wayne against Buster for a versus. That's not. I'd put Buster against Ludacris.
If you're in the top tier of,
Who the hell said?
if you're in the top tier, I believe anybody's catalog can go against anybody's catalog.